have reliable tight ends they know they'll be able to count on to make plays. It's the Steelers going up against the Raiders. So let's go down to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where Jimmy too, bro.
Need some tape. Where that electrical tape at?
Raiders, Steelers, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for today's game. And on the other sideline, one of only 7 coaches to have won a Super Bowl within his first 2 seasons, Mike Tomlin. And Sebastian Janikowski looks set now to kick it away. So that means Jacoby Jones will be back for the opening kick. And with that kick, we're underway. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. Coming onto the field now, the youngest starting quarterback to ever win the Super Bowl, Ben Roethlisberger.
Big Ben, I'm not sure. He might like a little punishment. Be careful. When you hit him, he seems to play better.
First down at the 20. He'll throw it over the middle. Taking a look at the offensive starters. Always reliable at tight end is Heath Miller.
He is reliable, no doubt about it. He's the old school tight end. A guy that can move around and catch the football, but can line up at the end of the line of scrimmage and block linebackers as well as any tight end in the NFL.
The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Yeah, Luke. What the fuck is that? That's the fullback? The fuck?
Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Roethlisberger's on the move. The defense gets a sack.
Right?
I
thought that was a running back. I thought that was a Lou, nigga.
He gets around there and gets the sack.
I'll put that nigga at running back, bro, and just have Marcel Reese in, nigga, and have a stupid, powerful ass backfield, nigga.
And was going down again.
That nigga scored in like seconds.
With a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early.
I didn't even feel like it was that long.
Quarterback, but also give the offensive lineman some self-doubt, going like, man, this might be a long day. And I think it will be.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Yeah. Martavis Brown might have 22 receptions by the end of this game.
Roethlisberger's running away from the pressure.
Yeah.
And they swap him again.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Raiders offense is led by their second-year quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
It's not all on DJ Hayden.
Yeah, but maybe in the slot, he didn't
But then he gets the ball 4 times a week.
It's not that bad. It's really locked up. Really. For a good receiver, that's locked up, bro.
No, he's taking the ball on you.
First down at the 20.
Yeah, that's locked up for a good receiver. If you're guarding him by yourself and he's a good receiver.
He still has 15 catches. That nigga has 15 catches and he caught 4 of them on you. You're weak, okay?
They're back in the line after that catch for a first down. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose. And the offense here in this will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. They send the tight end in motion.
Second and 10.
Murray's got it on the handoff. Picks up about 2. In the secondary, keep an eye today on William Gay out of Louisville.
Yeah, he's proven to Jim he's a versatile defensive back, and that's what you need. A guy that's hung around, he's got experience and talent.
Set up now at the 46. Tight ends in motion here.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Game over. 37-14. Packers lost.
Third down after the penalty. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense.
That's what I said. It ain't that he can't cover him.
Down at 13. Smith makes the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
DJ Hayden's wet to me, bro. DJ Hayden's wet to me, bro. I hate when niggas be talking down on my nigga, bro. That nigga still hella young.
Shifting around in motion. Jones is taking the handoff.
I swear it's going like 3 of them things.
The Steelers have struggled in pass protection. Roethlisberger's trying to stay upright and make the plays, but it's tough to do so when you're constantly being hit.
Yeah, no matter what you do as a quarterback, though, you can't start looking at the pass rush. You have to keep your focus down the field, and you can't flinch. Jones is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up.
What happened? You just tried to go for the 4th down? Josh? What the fuck just happened? Hey! What happened last play?
Can I go for it?
No.
It was only 2 yards.
I think he tried to play me. Is that not intentional grounding?
Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Bryant's got it on a pass. Had some heat on it.
You run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks.
Huh?
You're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you
Who
cannot
did
see
that?
what's in
Is
front
that
of you.
on the internet?
Coming to the line at the 38.
Yeah. How you oh, okay. What?
Oh, this my girlfriend?
First down at the 38. Williams up the middle. That's a gain of 6.
Trying to see the picture, bro.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
That a wine? It look like almost like a wine glass.
You know, like you see in the steel vases, you know.
Yeah, the big ones.
Vases, like that, they're clear.
Second down here after that run play.
Let's go.
Is there any more chicken and pancakes left on Vic? I am about to come in there right now.
Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. To Williams.
Holy Smith.
Out of his hands. Let's set the defensive starters.
Hey, that power rush works sometimes, though.
Oh, that's all he does. It makes it to where you really have to double team because can't one nigga go against that.
Like
so you got to double team every single play so it gets everybody else open. And if you don't double team him,
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. There's a flag right there.
Nigga, get me down in here. Let's get it, dog.
That's fucked up, and it's 4th and 21.
Is, of course, accepted by the defense. Third down after the penalty.
Make this shit easier for it.
Now we got 2 possessions now.
The Steelers with an empty backfield look here.
He might though. You seen that nigga did last time.
And he's taken down.
They took Taiwan up out of there.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is, he
Ben gonna come back in and try to throw him that foot, bro. Watch. I know Ben Roethlisberger. He ain't gonna let that.
And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away.
He ain't gonna be able to throw as hard.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Raiders
Let's go, Oakland.
in a tight first half. The score 0-0.
Get it, Garrett.
Quarterback likes what he
You're running too slow. Hit the fucking hole.
Changing the play with the wide receiver.
Picked up a couple that time.
Better run Alawalu.
The Raiders at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Raiders from the 22. Latavius Murray makes the catch. And the offense will need 3 yards here on 3rd down after the completion. Press coverage all the way. Lee Smith with the reception. That's reception number 2 for him.
Probably the easiest throw for a quarterback to make in the NFL is the curl route, because you can see the receiver, his body is square to you, drill it in there. Nice job.
The Raiders take it from the 33. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Touchdown, Oakland Raiders. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
What if Landry gets hurt?
The offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
Offside defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there.
Touchdown.
The Steelers set to return the kick.
I like how Carl was still giving a good chance, though.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Antonio Brown readying himself for this next possession. He's been off his game in this first half, Bill.
Yeah, it's been an awful game all around, but the star wide receiver is having an absolute terrible day so far. And if they want to win, he better pick it up, find ways to get open, and hope this quarterback gets him the football.
Roethlisberger from the gun. Williams has got it, and a first.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
First down here. Roethlisberger's got it in the gun.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Get it. They got it.
Let's go.
Oakland.
Roethlisberger back in shotgun formation. It's on target to Martavis Bryant. That's another reception.
Good job, how ugly.
Running these drag routes across the field. It shows some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that. The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifted to the left.
First down at the 50. Williams handed the football. And Williams is tackled down at the 32.
Hey, Jalen, how you scared?
Williams is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look now from under center. Williams going to take the handoff now. Williams marked down after a gain of 4.
Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
That nigga Crabtree goes stupid, bro. That had nothing to do with Derek Carr. I mean, Derek Carr made a nice throw, but
Roethlisberger's going to scramble. Nice grab. No doubting he can hold on to that one.
This nigga Josh couldn't keep up with him. I was just over here fucking with this nigga. Watch this play the whole time. But watch this nigga Josh got a cover from the sky cam.
That nigga shook me, bro. I couldn't guard.
Nigga had that nigga running routes on that nigga.
Getting first downs. Not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going and an offense that's trying to close the gap before halftime. Out of the shotgun. Roethlisberger's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Rings it in for the score
too hard at this
in the
video
end zone.
Hang on to the football.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big...
We have a review coming from the booth.
So he didn't. Hell yeah. Antonio Brown on the foot.
Every touchdown is reviewed, and now confirmation the touchdown will stand.
Touchdown.
Oh, he got hit while he was throwing.
Oh,
They hit him low.
Oh, let's go. I forgot about low hits. I'm glad you said I hit his leg. I wasn't thinking about that the whole time.
The Steelers can tie it up with the point after.
First down.
And the extra point, the kick is good.
Look at Derek Carr. Derek Carr was so
Raiders ready to
aware
return the kick. Will they take it
back a little bit.
This game was just scores 7-7.
That nigga tried to fake and hold his leg.
He was on the leg, so
That nigga.
the flag, he does.
That's what I say. He tried to fake it on his leg.
Ready to kick it away.
That nigga look hella young, bruh. That nigga like a kid still compared to all the other quarterbacks in the league.
And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard
A little too high, bruh. Nah, actually, check that back. I take that back. That was the tight end. I thought that was Cooper.
Raiders now ready to
That's that
take
big ass
over again
nigga.
on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely the aggressor.
That nigga's what?
It's all about decision-making now as they work out the
You know you didn't get it?
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure to watch the clock.
Play it.
Don't get a sack, and don't get tackled. And intercepted. They bring it
He tried. He tried. It was a little bit
What a
too
great
high.
job by the defense coming up with the pick and giving themselves
He did.
a chance to break the tie before halftime.
That nigga was too busy worried about looking at it.
back. Oh, terrible.
He should have just went with his instincts and grabbed it.
Getting that interception, but the play call, the decision about the quarterback, they were both bad.
No matter what
The
happens,
Raiders
the Cardinals
defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after
Oh!
allowing a touchdown.
They got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
Fakes the throw.
How do you do that?
Do what?
Makes the catch in open space.
How do you make your
Pittsburgh
player
Steelers.
do that, bruh? How do you get on your player like that?
Look at this shit, Fallon.
That nigga just got on his player, bud.
You're making money now. Are you investing?
Hey, he had the sack too. Look. No, nigga. Pump fake. Hold up. Nobody's open. Nobody's open. Don't go towards the defense, D'Angelo. Cut up field.
Get your fees back.
Got him.
Wow, you're laughing. That's not the way the world works. Well, the world's changing.
Touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead.
Ray, you gotta press L2 on the right joystick. Swing it, and then move your focus receiver to whatever way you want to direct it.
Exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
Makes the PAT. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. And here's Jones. And he steps out of the field to play.
What was that?
Amari Cooper heading back out to the huddle. It's been a down day for him so far, Phil.
It has. And, you know, if you want to get this team going, you want to find a way to get football, he can just pick this whole team up at all times. And we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short game.
After the 2-yard carry,
You got the number 2 run defense, so they shouldn't be able to do that. Now you guys still keen on Antonio.
Now is going to go nickel. To Crabtree.
Flasher.
Crabtree's marked down at the 27. That's his first reception today.
No, they lost though.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
A clear interception that time by Boykin. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Crabtree's the wettest nigga on that team.
The second half is officially underway. And a touchback. The Steelers defense trying to crack down yet again on the opposition, leading through 2 quarters and leading the way for this team.
I like the way they played in the first half on the defensive side, so make sure you don't lose that.
I told niggas he was going to go to Oakland and go stupid because they ain't got no receiver options. So he's just going to be the number 1. That was before I knew they got Amari, though. But they still had James Jones.
And now here's the first snap of the second half.
Crabtree's on number 1.
Shazier's there to make the tackle.
I'm saying, but it's the number 1 go-to guy.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is
He's
no
not really
way to
number
run
1
that time.
side.
They only get some
Whatever
short
side the
gains.
receiver play best on. Crabtree always play best on the
This will
left
be
side.
second
Oh,
down.
color.
Here's the handoff. Now looking at third down. Hurry up, 2-minute offense.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Got a flag.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. Third down after the penalty. The Raiders take it from the 28. And they sack them on third down. And they force the quick 3 and out. The Steelers will use some timeout here early in the second half. King is back now. He'll be punting. Browns tackled down at the 31.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Steelers ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. The 30, the 20, the 10, gonna take it home for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive.
Yeah.
He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way
Come
for a
close,
touchdown.
And the extra point is good. The Steelers ready to kick it away. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Raiders weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses. We're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And here we have second down. Murray's lined up in a single back formation. 2nd down and 10.
Oh, wow. That's the favorite thing I've ever seen in this game.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Oh, my God.
Playing press coverage to the outside. And they deck the quarterback. No time to huddle now. The Raiders from the 37. Heaving it down the field. Almost intercepted. Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not cool.
Yeah, they were all over at that time, and that was like a shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him.
Someone needs to call Paul White. Hey, someone there. Let me see if I'm right.
Raiders from the 37.
About to call L. Wow. Yeah, you don't even nigga with a bone in here, bro. Damn.
This
girl got his phone.
And they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Those are just things you gotta know, little bro.
All set to punt here.
I don't know what you're talking about. Fuck it, bro. They should be back by 10 minutes. Antonio. Didn't put me around.
Well, I can't blame the punt return of that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
The Steelers could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
First down at the 34. The reception by Antonio Brown. The Steelers get a first down.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage 70% on the day. First down at the 47. Max able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
That leads us to second down. DeAngelo Williams. And he's out of bounds.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, third and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
Third down. The Steelers need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Roethlisberger's unable to find his target that time.
The Steelers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
And not a favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers' defense, Phil, has been the driving force in this game from the start, and nothing has changed in the third quarter.
Well, they went into halftime and they made no adjustments. They like what they saw. So what I like about this defense, Jim, is game tackling, and that's just a great thing for a defense. look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
First down at the 20. Carnes taking off while under pressure.
Carnes athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him. But you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Second and 10. Carnes, they're going to get him here for a sack. It's third down coming up. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now.
That nigga Derek Carr is wet, bro. That nigga throwing a dart off his back foot, nigga, after a punch back in there.
Running back in motion here. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Look at D-Riz.
Knocked down as he fires it.
The Raiders don't have a lot of options in third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, but the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
What happened?
King is back now. He'll be punting. Brown taken down.
Well, returning punts is a tough job. It's about judging that time. That was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch. Tried to return that.
The Steelers have done a way of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just
I think the defense played on that one.
Defense.
First down at the 49. Surveys. Roethlisberger is going to take off with it. Launches it down the field, and they can't connect.
Anytime the receiver gets open in the NFL, the coaches expect the football to be completed. That's just not a very good job that time by the quarterback.
Touchdown.
They're going to throw a false start that late.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Williams is going to secure the handoff. Williams all over the ball carrier. The Steelers offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter. Third down on the way. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Stands in the pocket. Wheaton has hold of. Fails to pick up a first down in 3 plays.
Nice job that time by the defense. Knowing the situation, just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down.
They're set to punt it away now.
That nigga is rude.
Waves his arm, and he's going to make a fair catch. The Raiders have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coaches call the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
Hey. Ask Bill to ask Paulette. Is there any way
set at the line, dime package.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Yeah, but I don't think they showed a halftime then showing TV.
Wasting little time.
No, I don't think they showed the halftime on TV. Or like any way they show it.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 25.
I'm big.
Launching in deep.
You need some cigarettes? Yeah. How many packs? Huh? All right.
And now they'll try over again on second.
Never tell me to get up and actually want to do that.
Carr's got it in the gun. Looking long. And it's incomplete.
Again, now it's time. Even though it's third and long, you can't be over there.
The girls don't kick them right misses. They got to get hella close. That's the thing. They kick them fucking suck.
Take a chance and get that football down the field.
Martavius Brown on the straight pass.
Carr's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback.
Hayward Bay gonna do it. Watch.
From the gun. Wants to go deep. Gabe Yearly comes up with the pick on that pass.
You can go for it in the fourth quarter anyway.
Raiders really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. All over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
That's what they better do. They better worry. Just go into motherfucking. What's I forgot they got Charles. No, y'all got lucky right there.
Quarterback as the single back.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Oh no! I don't smoke cigarettes. I'm saying, do you need a pack of cigarettes? Because Will was just asking me something if you needed me more cigarettes. I already told her, yeah.
The Raiders go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Steelers' offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive.
Watch Martavius on this play.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense.
Martavius Bryant.
This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. Jim, when you have a quarterback that is accurate as this guy is, and he sees man-to-man coverage, he is going to get to the completion.
Niggas really be getting hit hard every single play in this game. Like if we was there, we'd probably be able to hear every single hit, like especially
the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Second down following that incompletion.
It's a good hit, right? You know?
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Breaking huddle at the 4. Third and goal from the 4. And the pass is picked by Woodson.
Why would you not try to take that back?
As this goes for a touchback.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The Raiders retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Down the field. What a catch. And Crabtree's marked down at the 27. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line.
Woo! Charles Woodson saved that nigga's life, nigga.
That nigga was really about to come get it, too.
Hey, he lucky he turned his head around at the right time.
I think he was playing Diva.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Steelers lined up in the nickel.
That nigga Charles Woodson, go, man. They got the rookie, he's probably just reading his eyes. That was easy.
Allen's there to take him down. 3rd and 7 coming up. They get set quickly, ready for another snap.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
1st and goal to go from the 2. And he's in.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
And the point after is good. And Crabtree's going to watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score. That's a timeout call.
Chains back at about 3rd and 4.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. It'll be a touchback. Looking at some of these stats now, it's surprising to see how much the passing game has fallen off since the start of this one, Phil.
Yeah, there's a lot of answers to that, Jim. First off, the coverage has been better. The pass rush has picked up. And the biggest thing of all, the quarterback is just off target.
1st down at the 20. And Williams has got it on the handoff. Lofton's the one who made the big stop. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. 2 minutes remaining in this nail-biter. Can the offense hold on to the football and run out the clock? 2nd down and 13. Max all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on 3rd and long situations,
I don't let them score.
They're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the 1st down, but they're looking for field position.
3rd down now.
Don't you have a linebacker back there that's long in the middle? Another one on the side.
Going for the deep ball, but it's incomplete.
That was a nice call by the defensive coordinator that time. He stays aggressive, and he puts the offense in a 4th down situation.
They're in punting formation. Got the hand up into the sky, and that means fair catch. So the offense gets the football back here in the last 2 minutes off of the punt, and everything looks like it's coming down to this drive.
Yeah, it does. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this on the offensive side, you can be conservative. Why? You have 4 downs. It makes it really tough for the defense to try to stop all 4 of those downs. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And it's just thrown away. Every play is huge now. 2nd down all the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second down and 10. Downfield. Almost intercepted. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break it.
Now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
The Raiders will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. Third and 10. The ball is charged loose.
Sometimes when you have a lead, your defense is on the field. You just want one of your guys to come through and make a play. That time, nice play by the defensive player. Now it's fourth down for the offense.
The Raiders coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter. Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way. The Raiders have it at the 39. Throws the pass. Intercepted! Carnes has got to be hanging his head after that series. Here he was attempting the last gasp heroics, trying to take him down to win the game. Instead, he throws the interception.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you cannot be afraid to fail. And that's how he acted on the field that time. He was aggressive in his decisions. He was trying to win the game, and it just didn't work out.
Scanning the field. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. Amazing catch. Marquette down for another reception.
That was a good call by the offensive coach that time. They needed one first down to win this game to seal things up. He makes the right call, and they get a big first down. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. First and goal from the 9. Roethlisberger's on the move. Ben Roethlisberger will take the snap out of the gun. Second and goal from the 9. It's Spake on the receiving end. The tackle by Curtis Lofton. It was a nail-biter. It wasn't pretty, and it goes down as a victory.
It's even sweeter when you win a close game in the league because you know how hard it is. And to make that one play, that was the difference. Whew, a lot of joy in the locker room.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Good game, bro. Good game, bro.
You saw that Miami Duke game, did you? I did. Strange things